Hello, folks. It's Stryker here. Let me get my notes up here. Welcome to the Stryker Broadcasting Studios of Stryker Blog, Stryker WebTV, and Blog Talk Radio. My name's Steve Sanderson, or as better known in the Dinar world as Iraqi Dinar world of speculation, Stryker. Stryker Blog and Stryker WebTV and Blog Talk Radio are platforms that are dedicated to the research of factual information when it comes to the significant change in the value of the Iraqi Dinar. I and the Stryker Force team of newshounds, analysts, members, and researchers have over 100,000 accumulative research hours dedicated to the real facts. We use the Iraqi media outlets such as in the Central Bank of Iraq, International Monetary Fund, World Bank, World Trade Organization, and other official documents or press releases that these institutions provide in our quest for only the truth. We have seen Iraq struggle at the edge of civil war more than once. The politicians either fighting or not even talking to each other. Merchants in the Iraqi marketplace, not wanting to deal with their own currency, either because it's worn and held together by transparent tape, as some of the citizens like to describe it, or the Iraqis would rather deal in the U.S. dollars because of ease of transactions. We have seen a black market come and go in the U.S. dollars in the last few months. We have even watched over the years as the Iraqi parliament has passed laws, but not the ones that are so very much needed, in my opinion, for economic reform. Stalled laws like the HCL, or oil and gas law as it's better known, infrastructure law, Article 140, amnesty law, accountability and justice law, and a few others that will propel Iraq back into the international community. The Iraqi parliament has met with boycotts after boycotts from one bloc or another over the years. They have talked about distribution of oil surplus revenues to the Iraqi people as their birthrights and according to the Iraqi constitution. But none of these have been implemented yet. Folks, I believe we are on the last few weeks, if maybe months, but I believe few weeks of this counting down and seeing this all take place. The first real step was in April when the autonomous region of Kurdistan, their own president Barzani and Prime Minister Nouri Maliki and spokesman in the Speaker of the House Najafi dropped all their differences and came together for the sake of the Republic of Iraq. The second was in June when UN removed all sanctions, lifting Iraq from an international threat and back into a sovereign country after over 2 decades. Parliament returns Tuesday the 20th, this next Tuesday. These laws that I have just mentioned either are very close or getting real close to be sent to Parliament for final approval. The economic reform law has just been approved by Maliki himself in the Council of Ministers and has been sent to Parliament for their approval. If you are interested in watching all this play out in the next few weeks, this is a place for you. And if you're interested in watching it through real facts and documentation, join me and the Stryker Force team as we count down the steps to possible revaluation of the Iraqi Dinar. Join the Stryker Chit Chat forum by going to strykerblog.com, chiming in, or just read what others have to say, all the members, researchers, and everybody I just talked about, and watch my broadcast to get the latest news updates. We have never seen all the politicians come together like are now. Or are there still difficult times for Iraq? Yes. But watch these take place and get under control once Iraq have their pride of country and currency back. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me, and I'll send it back to a little bit of music.